Okay, so today we're gonna have a productive night in my life. First of all, we just filmed the college Q&A, which is a check on its own because I'm going on one last summer vacation soon, so I need to get some videos done and ready to go up. Pajama shorts. You would have never known. Hey besties, so to start off the productive night routine, I actually had to film a YouTube video. So first I had to prep for the video and kind of set up the camera. I did my makeup and then just made sure I had all the questions for the Q&A. Time to do another college Q&A. I feel like I've become like the older sister for YouTube. Everyone applying to college. Slay, the older sister that I wish I had. Anyways, I was literally repping the college merch for this video. This is kind of behind the scenes while I filmed this college Q&A. I think this is gonna be the last one I'm doing, at least for this year. That will be up after this video, so look out for that. If you're watching this now, you get like a behind the scenes, so that's kind of fun. But before we officially get the video started, I need to make a list because as some of you know, I'm kind of a list whore. Like, it's addicting. Yeah, let's make a list. See what the plan is tonight. Top, sweater, Brandy Melville. Shorts, thrifted Levi's. And that's it. As probably all of you know, I survive off of lists, so I sat down and started writing my list, and then Porta came into chat. Look at those awesome Star Wars Christmas pajamas. He knows what's up, king. I love to use Notion when I plan all of my stuff, so this was just another board I started to kind of plan out the stuff that I wanted to get done tonight and just give myself a little bit of a guide, I guess. And then the pictures that I use at the top are always from Pinterest because if it looks cute, then it inspires me and motivates me. And we were already off to a good start. I could already check off the college Q&A video as soon as I made the list, which always checking stuff off the list makes you feel so good. The next first thing that I had to do was clean up my room. I've actually just cleaned it the other day, so it wasn't looking too bad. She wasn't looking too crusty, but I just had some laundry to put away and kind of clean up the little bits and pieces from filming the video. This was a new skirt that I thrifted the other day when I was in LA. It's from Brandy Melville. It was really cheap and I thought it was a steal, and then I tried it on today and it literally has a hole in it, so rip. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But when I clean, I love to put on podcasts. I'm listening to Emergency Intercom right now. Got into that late. Podcasts are just so much better when you're doing another task because you don't have to actually watch a video. While I was listening to Emergency Intercom, I was able to finish tidying up my room to my satisfaction, but then I wanted to get rid of more clothes. This is so embarrassing. I hate showing people my closet. It's so cluttered, but in my defense, I don't have drawers because they broke during our move, so that's my only excuse for right now. I try to get rid of some clothes. I'm progressively trying to do that. I've been doing that over the summer. I still have so many clothes. It's embarrassing. Also, I kind of wanted to address the dinner and shower part of my to-do list. Those aren't things that I need to put on to do. It kind of seems stupid, but it's just nice because it literally helps plan out my entire night. It's just more so hey, this is a thing that's happening. So yeah. Finished cleaning out the closet and then look at the list. It was time for dinner. I went downstairs. We had a lot of leftovers tonight, a lot of Korean leftovers. My mom made some meatballs and we had some new veggies to go with it. So good, so slay. These are the things that I miss when I'm at college. Dinner, check. And then after dinner, I packed up my little tote bag, my NYU tote bag that I swear is gonna break because as you can see, every time I take it out to go do work, I load it with so much stuff and it's literally gonna rip. I already ripped my Shakespeare and Company tote bag, which is so tragic, but that's a whole other problem that we're not gonna talk about right now. But I packed up my tote bag and then grabbed Porter and we went to the car. I feel like it's not focusing on you. We're going to the coffee shop, late night coffee run. This is the coffee shop, Porter's never been there, that I've been going to all summer because it's the only one that's open until midnight, really late, which is really nice. I've been loving going to go do work there. So I have my bag. Porter has his Switch, whatever you're into. Little bestie coffee shop time. Are you pumped?
What? Sure.
The nighttime colors were absolutely giving. Mother Nature was blessing us. Tonight I decided not to get coffee because it was so late and I did not want to get caffeinated, but usually I would, so sorry. Porter got hot chocolate and we shared a cookie. But on another Slay note, tonight's video is sponsored by Skillshare, so thank you Skillshare. If you noticed from my list earlier, my Skillshare lesson was actually one of my to-do things, which is why I came to the coffee shop so I could really focus while also having like my hot girl coffee work moment. Tonight's class I took is called Advanced Storyboarding Techniques, and here is the lesson title and instructor if you want to screenshot. I originally wanted to join Skillshare because one of my goals over the summer was to teach myself more about filmmaking before I went back to school, and it worked. This class specifically was amazing because when I took Intro to Animation this spring, we touched on storyboards, but with this Skillshare class, I was able to get more in depth with it. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for anyone who loves learning and wants to explore their creativity and learn new skills. Invest in yourself and your personal growth, bestie. And if you have a specific skill you're trying to learn, Skillshare is the perfect place to start. I thought this was perfect to share with you all as well, because a lot of you are always reaching out asking how to start learning about film yourself before going to school for it. Skillshare has literally got you. Anyways though, we're not gatekeeping this, so the first 1,000 people to use the link in my bio will get a free 1-month trial of Skillshare. Check it out. Very late now and we're headed home. How'd you rate your hot chocolate?
7 out of 10. It was really chocolatey.
Porter's first trip there. After my Skillshare lesson, I literally got inspired and started planning out a new short film, so I did not get around to editing. This is like real-time footage, bro. This is so real. That's embarrassing. This is so real of me. When I got back to my room, I just laid on my bed and listened to music, and then I decided to #journal. Ended up getting back from the coffee shop really late with Porter, and now we're here. Also, this bra literally does not go with this tank top, but I mean, it didn't matter because the sweater, but like now it's just kind of like, it's kind of icking me out. Now to take off the makeup because it feels oily and grimy. Today we hit 15.8K on YouTube. So slay. Thank you so much. Anyways, life updates, bestie. I am going on one last summer vacation before I go back to school, and so that's why I kind of wanted to like have a productive night tonight to start getting stuff done that I need to do before I leave. I think when this video goes up, I will literally be just about to go on my vacation. Oh boy, this is crazy. Guess where I'm going because I'm so excited. I am gonna be vlogging, so that's really slay, but that probably won't be up till like the end of this month. Also, my other brother, Dylan, leaves for college in like a week, which is weird. It's weird that I'm not the first one leaving this time. Got back from the coffee shop, kind of just crashed, laid on my phone, made some TikToks that will never be posted, paid my NYU bill, and then I managed to finally get up off the floor at some point. So now we're here and doing my skincare routine. Actually, not yet. What are other random updates? Currently editing a freelance film project job, so should be done with that hopefully this week, which is exciting. Okay, here's a big one. I'm trying to figure out what to be for Halloween. Like, I have one Halloween costume idea, but I kind of want to do a like duo costume with my roommate, and I just texted her this, but she's asleep, so she hasn't like officially said yes, but it's gonna happen. And I need like good ideas because I don't want to be something boring. Like, I want to be something really iconic, obviously. I only have one costume for myself right now, so hopefully that's fine, but I feel like I need another one. But also, I don't want to be boring. Does anyone actually know what they're going to be for Halloween? Because once you get to school, it gets so stressful, and that was, I remember last year was like midterm season and I didn't prepare before. I was literally like the messiest Fight Club costume, and then on actual Halloween, that was my first college all-nighter that I pulled. I procrastinated on this 10-page paper, went out dressed up as like Poison Ivy just because I had the dress, and I was like, this is a costume. And then I went and watched the parade like off of Washington Square Park, the New York parade on Halloween, which was really cool. Then I went back inside and I sat at my desk and I wrote this essay until 6 in the morning, and I had my 6-hour sound class that like same next day, which started, I forget when, I think like 9:30. So I literally got like 3 hours of sleep for a 6-hour class the next day. Not my brightest moment. But the problem is like everyone, if you do manage to come up with a really good costume, you're obviously gonna gatekeep that because it's iconic and you want to be the only one wearing it. I would ask everyone to share what they're gonna be, but you have to look out for yourself, you know? It's okay to gatekeep Halloween a little bit. I'll keep you updated like close to Halloween if I find something good. The makeup is off and take a quick shower. Bro, I had something I wanted to say. I think there was still like 1 or 2 more things on the list. I actually do not remember. But it's almost 1 a.m. and I'm feeling a little bit done. I'm a little bit done with doing silly little to-do check boxes. So we're just not gonna do those, babe. And it's okay. Oh my god. Sarah Bay. Sarah Slay. That was kind of bad. I think I might just read my Youth to the People mask. The Tazerac reminds me of Avengers every time. This feels like when you've been hanging out with someone for a long time and you like run out of things to talk about and you feel like you're supposed to keep talking. That's the skincare routine. Let's leave this as awkward. I'm gonna read and then go to bed till I fall asleep. I will be done with this book soon. Don't even worry. Thanks for watching and good night. That's all.